Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only
Mr. fucking dirty fucking Dike fucking Star! Me and the sex pig, we're skanky little wenches.
He's the dirty Dike and anonymous bosh. Put your fingers in your nose if you love hip-hop.
Mr. Dikestar. Me and the sex pig, we're skanky little wenches.
He's the dirty Dike and anonymous bosh. Put your fingers in your nose if you love hip-hop.
Oi, Mr. Constant.
Hello.
Check.
Oi, mate.
Are you
Yeah,
Mr.
mate.
Constant
Safe.
Dikestar? Yeah. Hi, I'm James, nice name and I'm quite safe. I take drugs like life's my Friday. And why change despite the dislike of my mates? I'm great, fine mate, life by the mind state. Rhymes that your wife hates pile up in my brain and might spray when confined to a tight space.
Why do I end up in so much shit?
Because Dike is a head fuck to so much chicks. I've grown up quick, I'm known as a no-love prick. But don't judge this, I've flown up sick. And if you can't take a joke, you can go suck dick. Grown ups, bitch, and go blow your own trumpet. Cause I don't wanna know if you don't love this. I'll just open my nose, poke coke up it. Do the opening show for some promo kit. Then go home with a slut for some close-up shit. I'm just normal, ordinary sort of a happy guy. Bored of the passion life, forcing an appetite. And sure, I'm a rapper like the rest of you wannabes, but got belief in projection of honesty. Left at the bottom seeing stress and a lot of grief. Kept what I wanna keep separate from what I speak. I've never yet ever met what I wanna be. I rep for my policy and step with the God in me. Head's got a lock and key, box in a block of dreams. Lost with the nonsense, I've constantly gotta speak. Fuck off, and I'm proper deep. Wandering off with these monsters that follow me.
Did you see him? Did you see him over there?
Nah, that wasn't him.
I saw him, mate.
That was not
coming out the
him.
newsagents. That Mr. Dikestar, yeah, that was him.
Yeah, was it? Gobshite Dikestar, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor. Gobshite Dikestar, on it with the small talk. It's Jimbo, bogging it on all fours.
Fire for your fasces and batty man barrel moors.
Put your hands up and trip as I puke on the floor.
I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. I don't understand shit James said. I met him once, and whatever James is saying is some real heavy shit to James. Cause it's real meaningful shit to James, cause at the end of every sentence he ended off with yow. He meant that shit that he just said, boy. Everything that
Yow.
you get mad, you start putting the needle back saying, what the fuck did I just miss?
Give me the beat. Age naught, I was born straight to the stage floor. My mum's mates were the audience I played for. Age 4, when my dad went to prison, I was mad, but until he came back, I didn't miss him. Age 7, when I opened that front door and made heaven from the parent that I just saw. And mum thought it was better that she let him in, and gave me the biggest lesson that I've ever lived. Developing, aged 8, I was left sad. I made mates and was graced with a stepdad. 12 years, I was already smoking weed and felt fear, plus the law was a joke to me. So graffiti absorbed my attention. I thought I could mess and distort my reflection. Walk the direction of war and rejection. I'd scroll on the desk on reporting detention. 1-4, I was thinking school, what for? Man, I got thoughts, plus I could just sit about and shop. So I bunked off, done lots of graphing, enough spots. Fuck cops, dust off my cash for the skunk crops. It was just the way of life for the mates of mine. Standing in the face of fights and debate is crime. I always wonder what my life would be worth. Now I stride with the perks that my life should deserve. So fuck having a job and fuck ladies. I'm just grabbing my knob enough lately. I can't gamble in what you just gave me. Trust you, maybe. Fuck you, pay me. So fuck having a job and fuck ladies. I'm just grabbing my knob enough lately. I can't gamble in what you just gave me. Trust you, maybe. Fuck you, pay me.
When I was born, I never did cry. I think I might have yawned. Bright eyes shining wide at all the sights before. By the time they cut the cord, I was a handful. And as soon as I could walk, I was a vandal. I hit the ground running, and by the time I was 8 or 9, I spent my playtime stepping through my state of mind. I was a strange, brainy child, but a thoughtless kid. Me and my mates were naughty shits, and teachers thought us thick. The first time a mic was held, I was age 12. I swear to God, I raised hell, plus the angels fell. I slayed brain cells with weed, and my teenage life was our curriculum, trying to slay our creative drive. But I refused to lose. Cartoons, ill tunes, and gums is all I wanted, so that's all I did and still do. I've learned a thing or two and got a few to learn, and the rent that I earned, some I might just deserve, yeah. So fuck crashing in squats, I'm up daily. Not having a job is just lazy. Skuff man, I will not give up quickly. Trust you, bitch please, fuck you, pick me. So fuck crashing in squats, I'm up daily. Not having a job is just lazy. Skuff man, I will not give up quickly. Trust you, bitch please, fuck you, pick me.
And it was full of people like me. People who couldn't sit still. People who had to move to think. She's been responsible for some of the successful musical theatre productions in history. She's given pleasure to millions, and she's a multi-millionaire. Somebody else might have put her on medication and told her to calm down. I think.
Yeah, it's just another one of them old school bully joints. Dr. Skuff, Dirty Dike, and Mr. Constant. Delegates of culture, SMB.
Since ancient times, since the beginning of man's ability to think, he has gazed at the heavens and dreamed that someday he would travel through space to explore the moon and planets which have eternally captivated his imagination. Man's ancient dream of space travel has ended. It is no longer a dream but a reality. For at last, man has in his possession the rocket. In the near future, a great rocket will thunder from the earth to carry man to the moon. What he will find there and on other countless planets he will eventually explore is not known.
Forget it. Hey, let's have a drink. You're drinking too much of that wine of yours.
Cheese sandwich. Delicious. Yo. So I was living there, sitting in a prison scared, giving it the villain like I'm bigger than the kicks I wear. I'm in the system like a criminal that didn't care. Ignorant as bliss, but I'm still a little bit aware. Little Mr. Grin and Bear, riding the carousel. Lie on my back and smell life from this padded cell. I've seen inmates singing when they get beef. Literally depressed, seen them swinging from a bedsheet. I've seen a victim get his head beat. But I've never been impressed or seen a need to respect beef. Respect people, people respect me. Vision of the sequel connects when I get free. Living in the belly of the beast like Pinocchio. Swimming in the telly, never peace when I overdose. Smash that. All you judge and jury get a slap back. Standing in a cage celebrating like Mad Max. 2000 and life's like a right hook. Eyes in my rhyme book, a crime that I write. And I might look a sight, look at my crooked eyes. Bright white as the prison gate slides to the side. I stand and rap in this land of crap. It's like life got bad when I'm bouncing back. Bad as an Aggie addict with an ounce of crack. A smack habit in a panic in his council flat. Amount to that? Never, I'll be shouting facts. In a map where the bad weather's drowning rats. And rowdy slags are ragged and allowed the shags. For getting pissed in a park, spitting mouth attacks. I'm as big as a shark in this sea of the nothingness. CP, SMB, you can't fuck with this. Puffing spliffs so high like you're up in lifts. Rubbish tip kids crushing mics with our fucking lips. I credit life like my lust is a horoscope. I never died, I'm just fucked in this horror show. Save me. Fighting off the devil with a crowbar. Peddling my wares like the devil is my own heart. Never getting getting scared, rob a challenger with no mask. So dark, I left you battered with your own bars. My word skills more ragged than my clothes are. No chance of missing, my raps are like blow darts. So show heart if your family's true, and don't part with your man for the slag in the crew. No father has planned what I happen to do. My own art is a passion that I actually prove. And while you're flapping like a bat in a zoo, I'll be sat back packaging my hash in a zoo. I'm a rap cat scavenging for salmon to chew in a land full of mucus and planet abuse.
Once again, of course. My crew's mutant, missing parts, tumours in the dicky heart. Stop till the ticker starts looping and I spit a bar, cruising on the wishing star. Dusted with the opiates, nothing but the dopies from a crusty little vocalist. Yeah, I write couplets with a broken wrist and spoken with an open bicuspid and a throat that's slit. Bitch, why tussle with an open fist? I gave you everything I had in life and didn't hope for shit. Still a chauvinist type of prick. When I spike your chicks, fine a bit. Eyes will bit wider than vagina lips. Life with 6 sides, I flip dices to decide and pick which type of chick I should hit with my giant dick. Nah, I'm like a sick bastard, an nihilist. Try Nick with a pig mask and a riding whip. Life with a knife I sit, chopping my face off his waist top straight from a bottle of brainwash. And mate, what, you expect something different? Wait till your father and stepmother listen to the filth. Pig fat dripping from the grill, but it's real. Spitting till I'm stricken from the wheel still. Stressed out in a fresh cloud of madness. Precipitate brain made of sadness and anger. Back from the cancer, dripping with asbestos. Test tube frog prince, kiss him and your flesh rots.
For the S's, for the M's, for the B's, for the sweat bees, pepper in my neck for my team. For what's left of my dreams, I'ma fight and die kicking. The quiet type, looking at the sky at night, hit him. I arrive spitting like it's Iron Mike swinging. Lion life spinning, cyanide swigging. So is this the type of world your messiah might live in? Fuck him, I'm just gonna try and die grinning. Something ain't quite right in my head yet. Clinging to the sides of a life full of excess. Dive in the sketch stress, live from the sweat fest. Please welcome the mind of a sex press. Am I dead yet? Nah, just a dead vibe. Kinda like a fresh jet of lemon to the left eye. Legs like jelly with a belly full of red wine. Bled dry, looking like a wet pie. Get high, sketch try, messing with my headlights. Fuck that, pick 'em out, flick 'em at the next guy. Hence I stay sniffing at the bread line. Let fly, come spray, splattered on the red sky. Rabbit in the headlights, fetus in the crapper. Snacking on my flesh like the Beatles in my bladder. What? You expect something next? Expect nothing less than the next scrubby mess.
I'm still using life as a blagger in a tight spot. Lost with a cracker and a canister of nitros. Watch as I stagger like your boss on his night off. Why not? Fuck it if it matters, I'm a right cock. The sky's what my bladder is the size of. Wine clogs, sack of what you gather in your white snot. Life stops, I wake covered in a smeggy paste, smelling like the freshly baked flavour of yesterday. Anyway, I hit the rave in a silly state, waving a biggie tape straight in a hippie's face. Wait, you expect something civil? The next fucking prick to come and headbutt a chick will be me. Oh please listen to the beat, Mr. C, Jammy B, Mr. Key and me, SMB, Ed, Scissor T and Ronnie B, CP, making what you're rating seem easy. So come and get a lesson at the next show. Testo mission for some bevies with a wet nose. Let's go, repping like the 70s to Stepto. Save no pennies, you can bet I feckin' spent loads. Pressure in the headphones, snapping up the mic stand, lapping up the slime from the cracks in my rhyme plans. Yep, if you want what's expected, come and sing along from the bottom of the cesspit. What?
Scissor. I'm just fucking mastering my album, innit? Finishing everything.
Wait, don't master it without me.
Well, this is it. I want to record this fucking tune with you on the end of it, but you're not fucking here, are you?
I'll be back.
Nah, bro. I'm finishing it this weekend, regardless.
Okay, well,
Ronnie Bosh as well, he didn't make it, what the fuck?
It's like, give me your five or I'll fling you a CD. But give me the mic and you finish the sweet dreams. Man, I'm trying it, lying and thinking with PC. I leave chicks crying and stinking a deep heat. So what you expect, something similar? CP, SMB, the familiar face of space cadets, but waste is dead. Better laying it, ladies, I made my bed. Save the steps for later, the stage is set. Watch Ronnie Bosh profit off it, blatant theft. Ancient cracks who step on the pavement's edge, but never spend pence when it could be paid in debt. That's free money, fact the scene's crummy. I'ma preach to these sweet pea creeps, scream on me. For me, it's better to be deep than be lucky. Boss, you'll never see a weak chief touch me. Stop, just just settle for a piece, please, sonny, while I feast on the green leaves that keep me scummy. Funny, something ain't quite how it should be. Hooks need sharpening for this crowd of shook freaks. You mistook me for them, well who's who then? No, I ain't Dike or Ed, the too gruesome. No, I ain't Jams and I ain't Luke Nukem. It's Bosh, come up, unlock the screws loosen.
Oh, waste man.
But I'm back in Cambridge on Wednesday.
What? And how are you gonna record your verse?
I don't know, can't we figure something out? Thursday would be perfect. And I don't know, there's definitely got to be somewhere that we can sort out, I'm sure. Yeah, well, it's Wednesday, it's the 14th on Wednesday.
Yeah. Alright, cool. We just need to get an acapella and send it to Adrian.
Standard.
Alright, safe. Well, I'll chat to you soon.
Cool, in a bit.
It's on your fucking face. Big up, white man, boss man, six man, sergeant shit.
Hip hop, suck my cock, average wank, what? Suck my cock, average wank, what? It goes cock, snot, slosh, pot, average wank. I'll shat my pants at the taxi rank, flag the camper van in the back and plan, shag your rancid nan with a shandy can.
Fuck man, having it in Amsterdam with a fat bag of chang and a handy cam.
Yeah, that's the plan. Wham, bam, thank you, man. You get backhands flat with a rancid ham like lamb.
All up in your face with my pork, cause I'm Eggman holding down the door with the walrus.
Rawness.
That ain't ID. And bruv, you don't wanna test cause your mates might see.
Your face get penetrated with HIV, cause I be fog man all up in your face like boo.
You ain't bait like me.
My cock tastes like cheese. So microwave my pie and bake my beans. Hip hop, suck my cock, average wank, what? Hip hop, suck my cock, average wank, what?
Slut the repressor getting rugged on a rough tip, riding to battle on the belly of a fuck pit, juicing my pus just to spread it on my crumpet.
1 tit,
2 tit,
pig's got enough tits. 16 in a big piss stream.
I sip Jim Bean as my fit bitch cleans.
And fuck big tits, I'm a shit tits fiend with a mat full of pins where my skinny dick's been. All city blood, all pretty sluts, listen up. SMB's all sick as fuck, balls dripping blood. Walrus and piss and pus,
bit of rough with the bad crowd.
Little Miss Piss giving love to the smack crowd.
Blacked out, I'm maxed out with a fat crown.
Blacked out, looking smacked out with my pants down.
I had a wank at my nan's house, damn. I better get back in my sack now. Fake man the gangster,
face man the wanker,
waste man Kane in a K-gram stanza, salary man with a crate full of champers, rape man will shag ya.
Safe man will sergeant shit, he ain't changing his pampers. Drop turds in the fast lane in a tractor.
Wank man will wank on a plate full of pasta.
Wank man will wank on an eighth of your ganja.
Wank man wanks on a plane to Alaska.
Wank man wank on your face if he has to.
Piss man, puss man, pig man, fuck man,
policeman, fog man, slug man, nuff man, big man, buff man, filth man, postman, snowman, smacked out traps, now you know man. Piss man, puss man, pig man, fuck man, policeman, fog man, slug man, nuff man, big man, buff man, milkman, postman, snowman, smacked out traps, now you know man. Hip hop, suck my cock, average wank. Hip hop, yeah, suck my cock, average wank. What? Fucking what?
Fucking what? Average wank fam, yeah. Get me.
Fucking pardon.
Suck it.
Shave it.
Shave it, shit tits.
Dum da dum dum dum.
Big up cold pepper, true love. Yeah. Stab, death dog. Stab a dog, gang. Stab a dog. Yeah. I write raps like I write tags. I try crack, but I question my life and pass the pipe back. My life's mad like the travels of my dad. I'm backing it as nice, but the attitude's quite bad. I've been poor, seen law as a seesaw. I've seen green being bought from the weed drawer. I believe source is the meaning of me, plus a piece of the reason I need to be free. Aimless, trying to find a place where my faith is, with pages and pages of ways to explain this. I'm breaking the cages, I'm basically nameless, cause fame is a little piece of everything I've hated. Never been a racist, the internal hippie, cause Liz merged within me, but Chris lurks. Forgive me. I did learn to be safe, forgot then remembered. I'm lost with a sense of obnoxious intentions. Do you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap, cause I'm me. So you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap, cause I'm me. I long for the sentence that sums up my brain inside. Take a spy and maybe waste some time in my naked eyes. I wake at night hating life, trying to take advice by texting all my mates a fake description of my state of mind. I've laid in prison with the vision of a taken life, but if you did it, best commit it and pay the price. I stayed alive and got released on a curfew and squeezed what I learned through the deepness and virtues. The police wanna hurt you is what I believe, so I bleed in this world to be clean, free and work-proof. I would die, but I'm born to be here, bruv. I would cry, but there's corks in my tear ducts. I look nice, but I'm awkward and weird. Such a sore sight, I slaughter, of course I'll be fine, man, I'm sorted. Imagine not rocking what you believe when you're dragged up on Onyx, Snoop Dogg and Eazy-E, and your dad just abolished what you wanted him to be. So I dust off and polish off the promise you can keep from the bottom of the sea. I sit gargling a starfish, grasping to the last bit of laughter as the dark lives, asking for the last swig of lager at the bar piss, sitting with a mask, single task, deliver boss sick. I stopped writing once and got frightened, lots of wrong-minded blocks. I got tied in knots and stopped life for what were not bright, and I stopped cause what I was not Dike and what. I still pull my shit back together till I'm sitting with a grin, swinging big bags of tenors, and you thick twats are jealous like you used to let go. Now you can't and your answer's computer says no. That's dumb shit, run and suck your mum's trumpet. Fuck with it, I don't keep the company of muppets. Do you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap, cause I'm me. So you act like a freak? Yeah, I act like a freak when I'm mashed in the street with a bag full of ease. If you have an opinion, I'm glad you can see how deep down I couldn't give a crap, cause I'm me.
Where's he? He's up. Hello? Hello? Scissor. Scissor time. Scissor time. Scissor time. Scissor. Scissor. Scissor time. Where are ya? Where are ya, son? Scissor. Come on, boy. Where are ya? Oh, is that him? Is that him there? Scissor. Scissor time. Nah.
Has anybody seen Scissor Tongue?
Where's he fucking gone? Where's he bloody gone now? Where the fuck is he? He's fucking late. Where is he? Where? Where?
Has anybody seen Scissor Tongue? What sort of fucking time do you call this? Edward Scissor Tongue. Edward Scissor Tongue! Eddie! Where are you?
Snippy, snippy, snippy.
Edward, where are you?
Scissor!
Scissor Tongue.
Scissor!
Scissor Tongue. Scissor.
Scissor Tongue.
Edward Scissor Tongue.
Where are you?
Where? Show yourself!
Cool Baxter.
Ronnie, have you seen Scissor Tongue? No. Mr. Key, have you seen Scissor Tongue? No. Baxter, have you seen Scissor Tongue? No. Where the fuck is Scissor?
Yeah, less of that soppy bullshit. Let's try and liven things up a little bit. Yeah, you're back in tune to your favourite wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life. Bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beats. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got peas, squash beef and I dropped the beans. I spilled gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist plagued by the sniffy spit rabies. Liz and Chris made me, the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit abyss plainly. Pick a mixed baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I'm eat up. Clean cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck, talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shot it, slam. Shot. I got the pimp hand tapped up, a loud cunt, known to shout stuff and leave your house fucked. Mr. Party Man, after sipping lager cans, I'll sniff half a gram and charm the piss from your auntie's pants. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I'm bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Morph into any shape, be a raw separate. Culture is every day. But I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage war on an empty page. I better generate more than you better make. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. I'm fucked, sitting in this room with a different view, and this is due to the tube I've been sniffing through. And is it true? If you live like a vampire, life backfires like a night with a crap flyer. Well, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I sit in a state and my face says, give me a break. I dig in my crates of drum and bass, missing the days when I lived to play the killers at the biggest of raves. But now I've hit an age much as reminiscing as great. I've refused to be a victim in this history cave. I live in this place and literally I think it's a game where continues cost nothing if you're willing to play. So I smoke skunk so much that my throat's fucked. I show love, go nuts till I'm grown up. No love can ever take away the stupid feeling that most chicks are aliens and James is human being. Morph into any shape, me and floor separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing place, snorting to meditate. Force swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. Walk to my death and cause water to separate. Lords of the heavens ain't sure if I'll get a place. Clawing a weapon as I gawp at the devil's face. Sawing a metal chain, sure that they'll never break. 4-letter second name taught me to get away. I crawl into bed and lay snoring the Zeds away. Caught nicking lemonade in stores I was 10 or 8. But anyway, I'm less and made more each and every day. Soar to the Everglades, I talk stories and let them change. Forcing the letter straight, scoring the sentence made. More sick than getting AIDS, surely you're me, never mate. I desecrate your beat and morph into any shape. Me and floor separate, torture is every day. Boredom I levitate, pausing and pressing play. Snorting to meditate, thought swinging mental case. Born into center stage, poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take.
check. The Big Whinge, part 2. Mr. Constant. Dirty Dikestar. Yo, I was gonna write a song but my pen broke, and now I'm crying on my own. Give a fuck, I bet my friends don't. And now I sit in this lesson thinking, is it depression or is my brain still simply missing a section? I'm distant, we all call to bricks in the wall. Well, I'm the drill bit spinning, forcing bits to the full. And I still sit grinning like I pissed in a pool. In the winter mist singing, still dribbling bull. I think these days people need to lay off the cliches. Waking each day in the grave for your week's wage. I play games just to keep sane, and my peeps say, please James, nah fuck it, he's strange. Never gonna behave, never gonna be shit. Sweet kid, clever, but he's never gonna reach it. Whatever, get a clean script. I speak deepness and print CDs with genies to free. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't. I was gonna read my palm but my eyes burst as the bright words spiraled my mind, but my mind hurt. So now I keep the decision, thinking this isn't living. Swimming in the pit, I piss and I shit in this triple wishing that's got me face down in my sketchbook. I hate sound and a frown is my best look. From here on out, I'm just opening experience, floating in decision while I'm close within the nearly lives, hoping I can fly away and find a nicer life. I hate to cry, so I just sit tight and bite my lip to hide the pain. Stay in line with the higher planes and get discount on every drug that says I can buy a brain. But I'm the kind of guy to try that and try again. White line, climax and Dike, that's a crying shame. Lie back and try and die in pain. Instead I leave my mind 3 times as mashed, then I try again. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't. Now I've never seen a reason for wishing, and I've never seen a need for decision. Have I ever been a creature that creeps in your speaker? I'll never be the creature that didn't.
I know you better keep my man shit fresh out your record crate. On the decks, Dikestar, big up, slanging back on the track. Keep doing what you do. Yeah.
Let's hope I'll be ready. One time. One. To drop a couple blues in your drink. Listen. Yo.
I am from the future.
They all got stars in their eyes, bars isn't tight, and their heart ain't never as hard as the hype. I'm what you like, so SM, smoke my beat. Dirty, let's get some pussy. I know you stash mad gash, why don't you introduce me to 3? Nah, fuck a groupie, it's time. London switch rap for dance music and grime, and they told me Brighton was hot. Brum and Bristol all up in the scene. No disrespect, there's only Cambridge now seen. Middle East to the country, baby, hardest to please. Apart from Dike and big slang, they only really feeling Baxter and Key and man Cuny. Don't feel no way, nobody hating. Just what the fuck you doing isn't entertaining. Yeah, swagger daddy, can't jack it, cause soon as you lean it forwards, I'ma lean it backwards on the track. Shit, body motherfucker standard. A man ain't from where you from, you don't be rapping in my accent.
Guess who just got back from the boozer? Drinking himself into a stupor, loser. Living pissed up without a view for the future, but still stay a step ahead just like my shoes got. You wanna know the truth, bro? Pussy, weed and alcohol's the only things I do love. Plus I couldn't give 2 fucks, like having brewers drink while trying to choose up a cruise slut. His rap's Larry David, the hatred made me take it back to the basics. My tongue twists like them K-Swiss trainers, while these young pricks tongue kiss their mates' anus. I ain't trying to make it famous, I do it to escape, not for my name in the papers. Fuck the love of it, that ain't paying my wages. So if you don't know me, don't ask me for favors.
laters.
Fuck the cliches, meet Jake, the new Baron. Spit a 2-bar that renames your crew Sharon. You rappers move, I don't want your tunes, you have them. Loose cannon clashing at my gums, rocking crew patterns. But I don't do fashion, I do talent, do passion, do tracks, do yaks to their backs, do spasms. Neck a few gallons of booze and lose balance. Hoof that and straight take off like your tune hasn't. There's a huge pack of crews rapping average. They couldn't get their shit out with a huge pack of laxatives. So you stand and grapple with your bodily deposits. My crew's back banging like the brothel in my closet. So please keep your mouth in the bottom of your pockets. When the CP's about, never bother with the gossip much. Hooking up phlegm, set it off with the Dr. Skuff. Like B-slang and Mr. Constant, drop it raw.
You are now in tune to Dikestar delegates and contact play while Mr. Constant selects the breaks. Rowdy like a mental case on a lack of medication. That's except I don't fit like the threads I take. Anyway, contact play, spitting with delegates. Kick like that on back bray, missing his elephant. No one's a bad influence like Mr. Melon is. No girls that won't speak to me cause I'm a friend of his. We're just your everyday common or garden hedonist. Some settle with kids, others are sexual terrorists. Or friends with benefits, depends on your opinion. If rap is your religion, I'm that heretic to wreck your kingdom. What you expect from this and that producer? I can tell it from the credits, I better ready the heavy future. You're now in tune to the old next level shit. Spit more better and with much less respect, bitch.
My name's me and I'm the geezer from the ground floor. Sort of sound down, snort and not about war. I'm not allowed pour, my dick takes the fucking piss. But I'd cut my wrist before I give up and love a bitch. I've got drugs to sniff, big stuff to bloody shift. Big dubs to paint with my shit, cunts and fucking pricks. Split bunning in my room trapped in. Planning tunes like I'm listening to New Jack Swing. I've had the truth, that's scream. It's dim lit and dark avenues. A shit stack of patterns with a bin bag I have to do's. Dick that I'm acting loose, it's piss flat the quack pig. I've been sick since piss man the captain and still average wanking. I live by the slug, I'ma find a fuck pig and have a dick behind the trunk. Mr. Dax, I can't stand up if you didn't like his stuff. Mouth shut and pull your fingers out your cunt.
Call me the comatose cosmonaut, copper pot cosmic. Break codes with a single thought. The ice age, Iron Man slowly thaws with his ogre jaw, standing so deep on the ocean floor. Break my face twitch and the way my brain ticks. Limb-legged hunchback billing 58 splits until my face splits. I spit bars that mean business like the shades of an agent in a matrix. May stick the same disc on every playlist where you play shit cause every track's amazing. And when someone's like, who the fuck is this? It's a guaranteed fact that Mr. Scissor Tongue is playing. I'm moonwalking down your pavements, rocking hammers, crying, fighting shoes and looking like a vagrant. Dancing where cavemen still seem to bring some proper soulful rhythm and blues like the California raisins.
Just a herb thirsty writer, cursing on dirty cider, puffing on some Durban, you're certain to mercalize. You're immersed in the earth, slurp terps, blow fireballs. The way we live in it's like we're not even hireable. So being criminal certainly more desirable. You unclean cut than a set of surgical knives will do. I'm getting higher than burglars on a pergola, getting into your world and then sitting there and disturbing you until you start to switch cause you're thinking they're turning murderous. It's too late for you, some vultures done circled ya. I still fly, chilling without turbulence. I live life, 1,000,001 purposes. The main to our service, a verbalist, stroke herbalist. I kill you inadvertently, triggering some emergency. Then always think about I'm not a doctor, why nurse that shit?
With no ability, they tried to see me blindfolded, walking the plank that leads to the sea. When I need herbs, like the third world needs rice, you need words. Like a mask in a bank heist, fuck a mic. You can barely hold a conversation. My rhymes have got the power to move you like immigration. Never mistaken, I was born in the bass bin, mesmerized by the fucking snare that I'm chasing. Just waiting for my album to be released. Then my dick's up in your mouth like a swab from the police. Baroque is a beast, he'll degrade you like a strip search on some next shit. Like when you find out that your dick works. Your chance to spit first, my stance is stood perched. Your brain dead like your real name was Lurch. You switch up, used to love boom bap, but like a junkie hit dick cause you scared of the old track. I've got thoughts running round my head like they're speeding. Fuck herbs, things could be much worse seeming. I'll never stop dreaming, type to stay believing, and naturally turn shit dark like an evening. I'll never take, close my eyes like I meditate. Generate a heavy stone, roam hitting better tapes. Here to take the something with real hip hop, to let everyone know it's time like really big clocks tick. But don't talk, lose the plot like a needle. The ones that you see looking fucked up, them are people. And keep what I speak true because the people make you wanna get up, go out and seek sequels. If I said I was a rapper, would you preconceive? But I bet you get it totally different to what is me. If you want name dropping, I'm BVAMC. Blow chunks of wisdom when I talk sickly.
belly filled.
Oh, I needed that.